Greetings, Autobots. My name is Aurabot ASMR, and I'd like to welcome you back to another Transformers figure review. Now, this video goes out to a very good friend of mine, Alakazam ASMR, a content creator who I've been heavily inspired by from his Transformers roleplays, or not roleplays, his Transformers video, to his roleplays, voice work and gameplays. I always enjoy watching his videos during many a stressful time in college and school, so to get the chance to not only chat with him, but to also start a channel in inspiration from his videos was, I think it'd be fair to say it was honestly a bit of a dream come true. So, Alakazam, hope you're doing well, and this figure in particular you actually chose. So think of it as you've just booked a private session for my Transformers collection. I've saved this front row seat just for you. So welcome everyone, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers 2007 Movie Line Deluxe Barricade. So let's get right into the figure. Start off in the vehicle mode. We've got a lovely jet black saline Mustang police cruiser. We've got some clear plastic for the headlights and a little tinge of orange there, which really pops out. This sinister, cool looking, I think it's called either a cowcatcher or a bull bar on the front of the car. The hood's got some nice slick detail in it. You can see a beautiful shiny black plastic. And this figure feels good too. It feels nice and sturdy, like it's not going to fall apart on you. No. Come to the back, you've got the absolutely awesome little tattoo there, to punish and enslave. Barricade's twisted version of the to protect and serve you see on a lot of police cars. Or maybe it's an American thing. I don't know, you just get those really gaudy looking police cars where I live. But you can see the 643 right there. The light bar, I forgot to mention the light bar is picked out in 3 different types of clear or transparent plastic to create that sort of flashing effect, which I think looks terrific. You've got the Decepticon badge with police, 1865, so Barricade's an old codger. He's been serving in the force way too long. He's starting to grind his gears. Bad jokes. But first, before we tackle the transformation, there's something else that you may have noticed. This little front part here opens up, and you can take out Barricade's partner in crime, Frenzy. To transform Frenzy, you just take the whole part here, flip it down, and then flip the head up, and there you go. There's Frenzy in his robot mode. I think this is a really cool inclusion. Like, they didn't have to include this kind of accessory with Barricade, but I think it really works because in the movie, he and Frenzy were sort of a tag team, and he would deploy him into battle to face alongside fight the humans, as well as deploying them in the heat of battle. Barricade, you could see he was using in Frenzy during the power plant fight in the first movie, which is personally one of my favourite scenes. But Frenzy is cast entirely in a pretty standard looking sandy grey plastic. There's no paint except for the bottom of the figure where the little grill part is, and his eyes are picked out in a nice red. But let's put him back in because you guys aren't here for Frenzy, you're here for Barricade. And I'll not keep you waiting. Just put Frenzy back in. There you go. Let me just adjust a little second. Okay, so let's tackle the transformation. Now, the transformation for this guy in particular is actually quite simple, but very fun. What you're going to do is come to this part here and sort of wedge your finger in where this groove part is to sort of separate it, to give it wiggle room. Then come to the back and just split this part here so you can bring this whole part forward and just so we'll leave that there for the time being. Come around to the other side. We're going to do the same thing, so free up the arm and disconnect from the side. Now, see, this figure has a punching gimmick where this part extends out to form a big fist, but we're just going to try and keep that plugged in. It's a little bit loose on mine, but then again, it is a toy from 2007. Can't be too harsh on it. So just bring that forward. Now what we're going to want to do is take what will be the legs, bring them down, and open up the hinge. You can see there's two tabs that will go into these little slots. Sort of slide into them, so just bring it forward and then bring it down, and they will slide into place. Nope. There goes the hand again. I am in constant pain, please help me. And just mucking around. So what you're going to want to do is take the feet and just plug them in. Then what we're going to do is flip up the toe spikes. This is absolutely critical. If you miss this step, the entire robot spontaneously combusts. It makes the world of difference. Then you're going to want to take the legs and just outward them until they're oriented like such. Very nice clicky ratchet joints. Then untap the legs and just bring them up so that they're more in line with how he look when he stands. Next, what you're going to want to do is take the fist or this part and bring it forward. Bring this up and bring up the thumb. That form the hand, as you can see here, he's got a molded in hand. Then you're going to want to take this part here and just bring it down so it can swing around. And then orient it like such. You can have it either straight or angle out. Me personally, I prefer to have it angled out because it does give it that more transformed look. So repeat the same process on the other side. Just keep the arm in for the time being. It's a bit sensitive, so I'm just going to make sure to keep it sort of level. Now, let me just bring the camera a little bit closer because he's getting quite tall. Okay. So now, what you're going to want to do is take the front or the hood of the car and just pull it open and flip the roof section down and come to the back and just sort of put your finger in and push it up. There you go, until the head is facing forward. Bring this section down, angle up the or the mirror, door mirrors, whatever you like. Just get them all nice and situated. And there you go. There you have Transformers. Barricade in his robot mode. And you can definitely tell this is one of the older Transformers figures, as they haven't really gotten the look of the more accurate designs down. They're still very basic in their transformations and overall engineering. But that doesn't stop them from being terrific fun toys in their own right. I picked this guy up for about £15, complete with Frenzy, from someone on eBay, and I can vouch for it being really good. I think it is a class little figure that, even though has aged in a lot of ways, is still a really fun time. So, let's take a look at the detail in the robot mode. So there's a lot of lovely mechanical detail, in particular some nice sort of lilac, light purple highlights on the crotch and the arms, which really stands out against the black. It gives them an almost... there's a character who had a similar colour palette, but I can't quite remember their name. You can see he's got the mechanical paneling on his legs. Turn him around. I love how the vehicle mode just sort of breaks apart to form this really evil looking robot. And especially if you take a look at that head sculpt, he's just got a lovely jet black head with some light piping in the back. So if you were to shine a light, it would look like his eyes are glowing. His eyes are glowing with evil. Either that, or he just really wants a donut. terms of articulation, the figure is a little bit hindered due to these parts in the arms. It can do full 180, but these parts will get in the way, so just readjust them as so. Nothing at the... Oh, see, there's the gimmick. I suppose before I continue with articulation, I will show the gimmick. What you do is if you keep it, the arm, you'll notice there's a little button here, and if you press it, see if I can grab it just for the perfect angle. Yeah! There you go. You can trigger a really cool looking punchy gimmick. So if you're a kid with, say, maybe the movie Deluxe Bumblebee, you can just sucker punch him and knock him down. Barricade wins. Fatality. But as for other accessories, he doesn't come with any other accessories except for frenzy. So we'll move on with posability. The legs can move up pretty far, move back, like this. They can move out a little bit. They are impeded by, well, I tell a lie. You can have Barricade do a Barricade split. He came top of his class in Cybertronian Ballet. Don't judge him. He's trying his best. But that has been the 2007 Movie Deluxe Barricade. You just get him standing up. He's not super posable, but I'm going to try and replicate that pose. Like if you've seen that CGI render of him where it looks like he's doing a grabbing sort of pose, I'll try my best to replicate that so I have something to, so you guys have something fascinating or cool to look at. Because God knows I'm not cool. But like I said, it doesn't matter what other people think. If you enjoy it, who cares? You go Rockstar. Actually, I'll just keep the hand out to give him a punching look. And just bend him out. He's being a little bit problematic now. It's only whenever he's on camera that the figure wants to fight me. Come on. There we go. Perfect. So this has been my review of the 2007 Movie Deluxe Barricade. Now I have to say, if you find this guy for cheap, definitely pick him up. I think he is a fun little figure. The transformation is simple, but really fun. The figure itself is quite sturdy. It doesn't feel cheap. Although I will say, be careful with this clear plastic, because clear plastic can crack if used or stressed. So just keep that in mind. But everything else, he's very sturdy. These kinds of toys, they're built to be played with as well as, well, to be collected by people like me. So if you want to pick this up, you possibly find him on Amazon or Facebook Marketplaces. He's not that expensive or hard to find. But this has been Aurabot ASMR signing off once again. Freedom is the right of all sentient beings. Good night, my friends. Hope you enjoyed this video.